Hi, I'm here for another Feldenkrais video to make your body and your posture amazing. Let's get started by lying on the ground all the way down if it's comfortable. You can always sit in a chair or change the position. Just notice what we're doing and I will change the orientation if you're seated. So lying down, you can lengthen the legs to begin if you like, just to notice how you settle and how you arrive here. How you are fully embodying your space and your breathing, how your spine is long and straight on the ground. And feel any asymmetries. Maybe there's more weight on one side. And notice without judgment. You just notice, the nervous system and brain does the rest. As you notice your breathing, bring the legs up. I did a video for the legs to bring them up if you want to watch that to make it easier. But for now, bring them up however you'd like, or if you've watched the video, do it in that way if it's comfortable. We're going to interlace our hands, and we're going to do it in a funny way. So I don't know if you've done eagle, but we're going to cross our arms. Palms are toward each other. And as you can see, my arms are crossed, and you might have to look at me for this. Hands are together. So I have my hands crossed. I just took my arms, I crossed them, I turned my palms toward each other, and I interlace my fingers. Let me try that on the other side for anyone who didn't see it, if I can figure it out. And once you have your hands interlaced and your arms crossed, just begin to make a movement of taking the fists together down. So you're going to take it down and back up. And as you take this down, bend the elbows, let the palms come to your chest so that your knuckles rest on your sternum, and then brush them back up. Palms come down, brush your sternum, your knuckles rather, and then you come back up. And the next time you go down, see if you can go a little bit further. Can you start to get a little bit higher on your sternum, and then can you go a little bit with your knuckles and everything together to the right and to the left. I'm going to demonstrate this in seated now, but you stay on the floor if you can. So now we're going to the right and the left. You might reach each shoulder, you may not. So just notice what's easy. What can you do now that's not too hard? And the next time you're back at the sternum, take those hands back again toward the ceiling, or if you're in a chair, it's in front of you. And back down again to the sternum, and notice if there's any more ease. Are your elbows finding some more ease? Pause. Let the hands go so they have a moment, a break. And feel what you notice in your shoulders, arms, chest, back, your pelvis, your neck, and anywhere else in your body that you notice something. Every time we move in this way, we are moving with our whole body, so you may feel something anywhere. Noticing this whole body connection. We're going to once again interlace our fingers. If you can do it the opposite way, do that. You might need to take a moment to play with it to figure out which way that opposite way is. And the more we kind of go back and forth, the easier it is for our brain to distinguish things in life. It just gets a lot easier. So we're going to take our hands, bend the elbows, and come toward the chest. Once again, we're going to go a little up. Can you get to your chin? And just notice the elbows have to go down. So can you bring your elbows almost together so that the fist or the knuckles can reach your chin? Come back to the sternum, back out, and back in again, and just see, once again, can you reach the chin? And if you can reach the chin, can you reach the cheeks? And you're just gentle with your knuckles, just seeing where you can reach easily. If you can reach your cheeks, see if you can reach your forehead or the top of your head. If you can't reach that far, that is okay. We're in a weird position, so do what you can do easily. That's all you need to do. Don't worry about doing it like me or anyone else. We're just seeing where we can reach around the head. Come back here and back out again, and let that go and rest. And again, notice the difference in your chest, shoulders, arms, and back, your pelvis, your breathing, and anywhere else you notice. We're going to change our position now. So have a prayer position, hands over the chest. As you rest on your back, elbows are now out to the side. And let's take this up and down. As you take it up, can you start to look up? And a demo on the ground as well. So the arms are in prayer position, and as you go up, you look up. As you go down, you look down. How far down can you go? And notice what would allow you to go down even further. Try pressing the palms into each other even further, but don't let the bottom of the palms come away from each other. And then come back up. Try spreading the elbows out even more, but don't let the bottom of the palms come away from each other as you go down. Your fingers stay oriented toward the wall behind you. So they stay oriented, we could say up. And you're breathing. When you come back to the middle, try taking it to the side. And we did a little bit of this with our fists or our knuckles. And maybe have one palm press into the other to move it to the opposite side. So I'm using my right hand to push into the left to move it, and then my left hand to push into the right. Pause in the middle and just rest for a moment. So your hands and wrists and brain can take a break. And take a break for just a moment and breathe. Noticing your contact. Bringing your hands back over the center of your heart. Let's turn this into a circle since we have all 4 positions now that we've tried. We could start with up and then go around to the side, keeping those fingers oriented toward the ceiling. You can go as slow as you'd like here. And I want you to notice, is your head, are your eyes following the movement? And if they're not, could they? It's just a suggestion. Could you start to follow with your eyes and head? Feeling like you're making a circle on the back of your head. Now, if you're ready for a challenge, let's try first switching the direction of the arms and going with the direction with the head. Taking your head with the arms. And now take your head opposite of the arms. This may or may not be doable, but see what you can do before you lose track of where you are. And keep starting over when you're not sure. So the head is going opposite of the arms. When the arms are down, the hands rather, the head is up. When the arms are to the right, the head is to the left. When the arms are up, the head is down. And when the arms and hands are to the left, the head is to the right. And it might be confusing. If you have a moment of confusion, just allow it and see if you can sit with it for a moment. The moment we do movement and sit with a moment of confusion, we become extreme problem solvers and adaptable to everything. Let that all go. Don't worry about whether or not you could do all of it or not. Feeling your contact one more time with your back and chest, shoulders, head and neck. When and as you feel ready, start to roll to your side and come up to a seated position. You can cross your legs or have the feet together. Take your palms to your chest as we just were, and take them a little bit right and a little bit left. Take the head and eyes with the palms. And notice you're turning. And once you're back in center, take the head and eyes in the opposite direction. And this is actually very similar to a dance in Thailand. You might have seen dancers do this, pushing into the hand, looking in the opposite direction. Feel the spine. What is the spine doing here? And now pausing in the middle, and go ahead and release that and just notice, what do you feel? Are your shoulders more on your back? Can you feel your chest as being soft and flexible? And do you feel really supported by the floor? After this video, I encourage you to walk around for a moment and notice anything that's changed or different or interesting, and anything that relates to the lesson or how you feel. These lessons are also to make you feel better emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and they do all of that. I'm going to do some explaining on that later, but just know as you go into your day, you have improved yourself, and notice what you notice, and please subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much.